Hello friends, thanks for joining me. We never know the full impact God's love has on those we share it with. So it's really encouraging when we do get to hear how people have been blessed by our simple acts of kindness. So instead of sharing a new idea this week, I want to tell you just two of many stories that I have from last week's idea of Happy Notes. So as I was pulling onto my drive the other day, a man who lives up the road, who lost his wife at the beginning of lockdown due to COVID, was driving out of the road. He stopped his car, opened his window and asked, "Was that note anything to do with you?" He told me that he'd been struggling to keep any faith in God. He'd felt abandoned, but then he got the note and it restored his belief. And on Saturday, I got a message from a Facebook friend. She sent a picture that a friend of hers had posted on social media, a picture of the Post-it note saying, "A random happy note found at work, much needed." It was the Post-it note that I'd stuck on the hairdresser's door in the village. My friend said, "Was this you by any chance?" She then went on to tell me that her friend is going through such a lot at the moment and the Holy Spirit really spoke to her through that note. So if you were inspired by last week's idea but haven't got round to it yet, I encourage you, grab a pack of Post-its, write out some happy notes and get sticking. Pray for each person who will read the notes, that the Holy Spirit would touch them and speak to them and reveal God's amazing love to them. Perhaps you could ask God to direct you to anyone in particular who really needs to hear from him. And maybe you could leave a Post-it note for a person that you want to invite to our next Alpha course starting in September. Ask God to use that note to begin to work in their heart. So let's go for it. Let's do it. Have a great day and I'll see you next time.